Well, what's happening? So I've just had a chat with a really good friend, a man I respect, and we actually joined the army at the same time together in 2004. So that's over 20 years ago. So in that time, he's been in the whole time, and he's just starting to leave now. So it kind of got me thinking because not just him, but I've spoken to so many other guys who are still in, and I remember doing it myself. And the biggest decision is when you tell everyone that you're leaving. Everyone's like, "Bro, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" And that's such a challenge for everyone because when you're in such an environment where it's awesome, mateship, it's secure. You've always had a job. There's all different aspects of why you want to leave and what you don't like about it. But at the end of the day, it's such a secure job. Leaving can be such a challenge for guys. And the next step in life is really daunting. It's scary for people, and I've been through that myself. So I just wanted to kind of share a couple of things that I've learned along the way that hopefully it may help you. And if you're a guy in the military who is thinking the same, feel free to reach out and ask me any questions. But I just wanted to share a few kind of thoughts on the situation, right? So one thing I felt when I left was you're in a civilian environment. This is a whole new world you don't know. I mean, in the military environment, you know your job, you know what you're aiming for, you know different roles of the people that you work with, and then other roles that you may not necessarily know about, or work with, I should say, like the Air Force or the Navy. But you still know about them jobs and kind of what's involved in it. Then when you get to civil life, you're looking at jobs and they've all got these big fancy names or names you don't even know what means. Like, I can't even think of one now. But I remember looking at them going what is that? I don't even know what that is. Or this or that. And how much am I worth? Surely I've got something. But you can sometimes be lacking confidence in yourself because you're like, bro, I've been doing this job or that job in the military for so long. So it's quite a challenge of knowing what kind of niche that you're going to step into. I remember when I came to Australia, we were going for this barber gig, but at the same time, I was scared, man. I still needed to make sure that, I had a little bit. I came here with a suitcase each, 3 kids, and $2,000. And thankfully, my parents had a place that we could move into for accommodation. But if it wasn't for that, I didn't know. We came from a new country, so finding a place to rent, or history, or having the money to rent, that was a massive blessing. But then I had to find a job, or I thought I had to find a job. We ended up doing the barbering straight away off the bat, but that's a whole nother story. But I remember looking at other jobs, and I didn't know what I was worth. As I said, I didn't know what value I could have. Bro, I remember I was gonna I was nearly gonna drive an hour up to Charlestown or something for a job interview selling karate at a Westfields, because I was what can I do? I know a bit of Muay Thai. I used to be a diesel mechanic. I didn't really, I was looking into that as well. I was going to get back in the tools in that sense, but I was kind of avoiding that. But I didn't know what I could do. So that story really always resonates. I didn't go for the job interview, thank goodness. But I remember thinking, is that where I'm at? Is this the job that I'm going for? And what I want to say to anyone thinking that, you are so much more valuable. The life skills, for one, the common sense, the good bloke factor, all the things that you learn in the military. Forget about the qualifications for a second. All them things about being organized and switched on and being adaptable and being able to pick up a skill quite quickly, they are so valuable. And they are what employers are looking for in guys. No, when I've been in the business now for 9 years. So when we have people come in, you're looking for you're not looking for skill, because I know I can teach the skill. You're looking for, is the attitude there? Is he a good guy? Can I work with him? Does he have an educational attitude? As in, like, if I have to show him how we do things, forget that cutting hair, but is he open to learning new things, like learning how to use a booking system, learning how to answer the phone? These are just in my world, but I'm saying it's so relatable to any other jobs, that you are so adaptable, and guys are looking for people to bring into their teams in every industry and willing to give them a shot. So if you've got a good attitude about you, man, that's, your foot is in the door. Be confident in what you can offer people, because being a switched on bloke who's going to turn up on time this day and age is valuable. We just want people to turn up.